Are you looking to build a first aid kit to keep in your car? You never know when you're going to need it, so it's nice to keep it close at hand, yet tucked out of the way. In this video, I want to show you how to build a first aid kit to take care of you and your family's needs. Stay tuned. Hello friends and family, thanks for checking in. For anyone new here, my name is Russell Liston, and I'm here to help you as you prepare every needful thing. I've been asked, how much does it cost to subscribe to your channel? And the answer is, it's free. All you have to do is click the little red subscribe button below the video, and now you are subscribed. There's a bell icon to the side. You click on that, click all, and now every video that we put out, you'll be notified about. So please, if you haven't done that, please do. Thanks. All right, let's talk about first aid kits. If you have a car or any vehicle, you should probably have a first aid kit inside it. If you have kids, you should definitely have a first aid kit inside it because things happen. And it's nice to be prepared and nice to have a few supplies to be able to help out for whatever the situation might be. This little first aid kit has been so handy to take care of my family's needs. I keep it in the little pocket behind the seat in the vehicle, so it's easy to get to, yet kind of tucked out of the way. This first aid kit is part of the emergency supplies that I like to keep in my car so that you're kind of ready for whatever might happen. If you are looking for the tourniquet or the trauma supplies, this is not that video. This first aid kit is just a basic first aid kit for my family that I keep in the car. I've said it before and I'll say it again, you should build your own kits. This way you know what's in it, you know how to use it, and if you do use it, you have the supplies to restock it so that it's ready for the next adventure. All right, first thing, let's talk about the container that I've chosen. This is the Husky 12-inch waterproof storage bin. Now, there's three things that I really like about this storage bin. One is that it's clear, so you can see inside, you know what's going on in there, and you can easily identify what's happening. The second thing that I like about it is that it has 4 of these little lock points to hold it together. The next item is that it is waterproof, so there's a seal that goes around it. And the final thing that I really like about it is that it has these removable dividers. So you can easily take these out and organize it however you'd like it to be, depending upon how you want your first aid supplies to be put together. I know it's just a storage container, but if you've ever had a bad one, then you really appreciate it when you find a good one. And I'm telling you that this is a great little storage container and perfect for a first aid kit. So for the organization for this container, I'm taking out some of the little plastic dividers to give me bigger openings on the side. I am going to keep the 3 compartments in the middle so that I can keep some organization there. But that's how I've set up this kit to be able to hold the supplies that I need it to. All right, let's talk about the stuff inside now. There are 4 main groups or areas of items that I like to keep in this kit. And the first area is just the simple or basic wound care. And I keep that front and center here in this little compartment, and it basically consists of a few antiseptic wipe towelettes, along with some Band-Aids of your choice, and then finally just some triple antibiotic ointment. And I keep that, like I said, right there so it's easy to get to and close at hand. The second group are the medications, and these can be anything that you and your family use. For me and my family, it's some ibuprofen, some Benadryl, and some Tylenol. And if you've never seen these little bags, you can pick these up at the pharmacy or online, and it's just a way for you to easily write on the bag what you have, and you can write the front side and also the back side, any directions or whatever you feel is important for you to have on that. You could also print off a small piece of paper or write a note and put it inside of there if you felt like you needed more directions for the pills. But these are just a few different pills that I like to keep in the kit, and I keep them on the second row. So they're again close right there. I also keep a few of these little sting and bite pads. Those are handy, along with a couple cortisone cream packets and a few burn shield packets that can be very convenient at times. And so again, those are right there close and easy to get to. The third group are kind of your tools and other supplies, and I keep those in this side compartment over here. It starts out with a pen and a couple pieces of paper, along with a scalpel, a couple tongue depressors, and a syringe to irrigate a wound, I have a few safety pins and some cotton swabs in there, and a pair of tweezers. I also like to keep a triangle bandage and a pair of exam gloves, and those sit in there. And finally on top, just a simple pair of trauma shears. And then I also have just some eye clear, which is basically some purified water, and that actually sits back here in this last compartment just to be able to flush out an eye if that's needed. The final group, and what we're going to keep on this side of the kit, are more of the bandaging or wound care type items. We're going to start out with a strip of moleskin right down there on the bottom. We're going to add to that an abdominal pad for any kind of more severe bleeding situation. We have a few 4x4 gauze pads that will go on top of there, along with a little packet of steri strips. And then we have an elastic bandage, along with some of the self-adhesive tape, a roll of gauze, and finally just a roll of typical first aid tape. And that just sits all right there. And that's it, a simple first aid kit for you and your family to keep in your car. It's so nice and convenient. Really, it could go anywhere, but this is the kit that I like to keep in my vehicles. For today's assignment, I would like to ask you 4 questions, and they're not hard questions. The first one is, do you have a first aid kit in your vehicle? The second question, do you know what's in it? And the third question is, do you know how to use the supplies that are there? The fourth question is, if you do have a first aid kit, does it need to be restocked with new supplies? To answer my 4 questions, I did pretty good until I got to number 4. On number 4, I found out that I only had a few bandages left and my ibuprofen were almost all gone. So making this video gave me a chance to restock my first aid kit and add a few more ibuprofen so that it's all stocked up and ready to be part of our next adventure. I would be interested to hear what condition you found your car first aid kit. Please let me know in the comments below. The idea of this channel, Prepare Every Needful Thing, is all about taking care of you and your loved ones. Having a simple first aid kit in your car is one way that you can do that. I hope this helped you see how easy it is to put a little kit like this together. If you like this video, please let me know by clicking that thumbs up button, and if you still have not subscribed to my channel, remember it's free. I'd like to invite you to do so now. Once again, I'd like to thank you for your time, and may God bless you as you prepare every needful thing. Thank you.